Can you hear me, guys? Thumbs up. Okay. We can wait 1 minute more, so we can start. Give me a thumbs up if everything is working properly. Yeah, thumbs up. Okay. We can wait a little bit. So we're gonna start soon. Good. Let's start. Okay. Good evening and welcome to Football Project Individual Ambition Fotboll Training. My name is Dacian Dacin, and I'm really happy, guys, to have you here. I'm very excited about this project, and hopefully this project is going to help a lot of players. I'm going to start this webinar as well, the launching of the website. First of all, to present myself, who I am. Afterwards, we're going to go through a little bit what it's about in this football project, the Individual Ambition Fotboll Training, and specifically how we're going to help you guys to become a better football player. And then in there, I'm going to show you the website. I'm really excited about how it's looking the website. I hope you're going to enjoy it. And then we're going to go through all the steps, and especially how you can book a session and how you can work together with us. Okay. I'm trying to share my screen now to present. I'm gonna do something like. This. Okay, yes, as I said, my name is Dacian Dacin. I'm born in 84. I'm 40 years old. I'm from Romania, from Baia Mare. Today I work as a sport teacher and on the same time as a football coach here in Härnösand, in Sweden, in Ella Härnösand. I was study gymnasium of art, my gymnasium. Then I study University of Sport in Baia Mare, and I degree in 2007. I'm married. I have two wonderful girls. Of course, my language is Romanian, but I can speak also English, Swedish, French, and Spanish. Here you have also my telephone number and my email. Yes, a profile as a football player. I play. My position was like a center back, like defensive midfielder. I'm 184. On that time I was playing. I have 78. Now I have around 19. Both foot. Here it's a video with me playing football, but we're not gonna go through this one. It's gonna take a lot of time. But I'm gonna speak about the teams I was playing. As I said, I come from Romania. I play in FC Baia Mare, Football Club Baia Mare, my home club. From the yacht team to the A team, and I get a contract in 2001. And then we have played in Superettan, like we call it in Romania, League 2. It was a Romanian pro level. Afterwards, from 2003 to 2007, I was playing actually in Unirea Dej, the same Division 2, like Superettan, how we call it here in Sweden. And they have a relation really good with CFR Cluj. We was actually the second team of CFR Cluj. And I was actually trained with them like 2 weeks. It was really, really nice to see how it's the Allsvenskan, the highest league. Afterwards, 2007, 2010, I come back to FCB Baia Mare. We're gonna promote actually from Division 3 to Division 2, Liga 3, Liga 2, like from Division 1 to Superettan. Afterwards, I played actually two teams, Somes Ulmen och Somes Irlanda. So we was going up also from Division 4 to Division 3, if I can say like that. I'm really proud of that, actually. And afterwards, 2010 to 2011, I play actually with Football Club Kisvárda in Hungary. And then we also promote from Division 3 to Division 2, like Division 1 to Superettan. Then from 2011 to 2015, we have moved to Sweden. I play football with BK Football in Division 1 and Division 2. And afterwards, I play half of the season with Heden in Division 3. It's a Norrbotten team up in north of Sweden. And I help them actually to stay in the league. Yes, here you have some links with my video when I was playing football, and actually I was thinking to show you this a little bit interview from Romania. So let me check if I have it somewhere here. Yes, I have it here. It was really fun and nice to have this interview, and I want to thank you to everyone for this opportunity.
Suedia a devenit țara de adopție pentru Dacian Dacin. Fost jucător la CFR, românul a ales să-și facă o nouă viață alături de familie, lângă cercul polar. Suedia mi-a oferit mai mult decât România, a spus Dacin.
Dacian Dacin a fost pus să aleagă între muzică și fotbal când era copil. A dat vioara pe mingea de fotbal fără niciun regret.
Era liceul meu și stadionul din Baia Mare era chiar pe 100 de metri. De multe ori nici mergeam la școală, făceam 2 antrenamente și mergeam și îi spuneam profesor, știam fotbal, cum Dacian, că te-am văzut că făcea antrenamente acolo cu băieți.
N-a uitat însă pasiunea pentru vioară cu care și-au uimit colegii de club.
Chiar la nunta mea am cântat la vioară, cred că toată lumea a fost surprinsă, adică cei din familie știau, dar fetele de la HCM Baia Mare, băieții de la fotbal care au fost invitați la nunta noastră, au fost un pic wow. Știu să cânt la vioară, nu știu tot istoricul meu.
Fost jucător la Baia Mare, CFR Cluj și Unirea Dej, Dacian a venit în Suedia în 2011 și a jucat la Bodens, iar acum e antrenor la Harnosand, echipă din Liga 3-a.
În România totul era cu hei rup, cu strigăte, cu hai, fă, du-te, aleargă, ce nu faci aici, ce nu faci aici. Când dădea dreptul, striga la tine. Asta cred că a fost cel mai mare impact, faptul că n-am auzit antrenorul strigând tot timpul Roma, de pe bancă.
După 8 ani petrecuți în Suedia, Dacian nici nu vrea să se gândească la o revenire în România.
Țara asta mi-a oferit mai mult decât mi-a oferit România. Regrete tot timpul sunt când vorbești de țară, adică ți-ai lăsat familia, ți-ai lăsat prietenii, dar până la urmă am o singură viață, avem o singură viață și trebuie să o trăim. Dar una peste alta, eu zic că văd viitorul meu cel puțin aici în Suedia. Yes, as I said, really fun. interview, and I speak about you don't understand perhaps the Romanian language, about how I was becoming here in Sweden and how is the football here in Sweden, how the trainer, the coaches, they treat you and how they give the possibility to develop actually. And I think I want to thank you actually to Sweden because they give me this opportunity. Okay, a lot of newspapers interview in GSP, in Baia Mare, in Pro Sport. But come back to me. A profile as a football coach. I have made the UEFA C license in 2015 in Romania, and afterwards I do the same procedure here in Sweden, 2017, and in 2021 I became a UEFA B license. And my purpose also in the future I want to go to the A license, but I must to find a team that suits me to my project. As well, I was make some we call it all the passa physics training for barnungdom. That's mean how to train the physics training with kids and young team. And from this guy I learned a lot of things. And today I have a lot of good training session, and I have monitors them how they play, how is the stamina in all the heart rate and stuff like that. But we're gonna go through afterwards. Afterwards, as I said, as a football coach, I start actually as a head coach in 2015 in Skukso, the Division 4 team. I was both as a player and a head coach. Here you have some video and some interview about me. Then I make a comeback in BBK as an assistant coach in 2016 to 2017. If you see here, we was in the five in top of the league. We have a lot of international players from Canada, from USA, England, Colombia, and Russia and stuff like that. In the same time, I was also the head coach for under 17 and the mentor for under 19, because we was working quite close also with under 19. We have a lot of players that play in the A team, so I was helping them. And here you see me in the picture. Meanwhile, when I was playing actually in 2012 to 2015 BBK, I was also actually training the kids, because I like the system here in Sweden. They give the opportunity as a player, especially for the foreigners player, come with good backgrounds and professional, to help the team and help the kids. And this is why I start also to become a coach, and I really enjoy it and like it. And in 2014, I actually received awards as the best coach in the academy, in the yacht team. I'm really proud of that actually. Here in the picture you can see also the picture with the prize, and in the right side you can see also the picture with the boys and with my colleague from USA. I send you hello. Then I have moved actually from Boden to Harnosand, because I want to become a head coach, and I get the opportunity from Harnosand FF in 2018-2019. We have a really good season, yacht team, good players, younger players, and was really fun actually. It was really fun, and we have good results, and you can see it here also. In the half part of the season, we are in the second place. We all scored a lot of goals. You can see 44, and we received just 22. So we was really offensive. And then in the end, we was finishing the first position. But I think we was, as I said to the newspaper, we wasn't prepared with this young team to promote. But actually, we will make a really good season together. Afterwards, I became a coach in Timro. And it was short time because it was the pandemic year. A lot of clubs they have really bad financially situation, and we was also one of them. And unfortunately, the board decided to retire the team from the league, and they start in Division 5 or 6. I don't know exactly. Then I was in 2021. I was a short period also in the end of the season, 8 or 10 games. I don't remember really well, but I can say that we have really good team, and was a lot of player from this They was also in Timro, so I know the team, I know the guys, and for me it was really fun to train them. A lot of players they was in GIF Sundsvall and Sundsvall area, so it was really good team. And I can say we was in the bottom of the league, and we was finishing in the middle of the league. So you can see also we score a lot of goals. Afterwards, I was the head coach in Medipod. We call that here in Sweden actually like district federation captain in the Medipod association. It's like a district in Swedish football association. It's like a region. And here we have a lot of good players, young players. One of them yesterday he played in the start 11 in GIF Sundsvall. I'm really proud about Malte. And of course we have also other players. They are really, really good, and they play in under 19 today. Season after 2022, I make a comeback in Elena Harnosand together with my friend Niklas, and we have also a young team. And you see here in the picture as well that we will finish in the middle of the table. And yeah, was really fun and good season. After this season, I moved to Kramfors for a short period, about like 5 months, and then I take a break. In the same time, we have this Junsele-läget. We call it like Junsele Camp. It's a lot of young players. They join this year. For example, there was like around 400 kids, and I was like the head coach for the head instructor, if you can say like that, for the coaches. They teach the kids. So for me it was really fun. I was this season and last year as well. It was really fun because to share my experience and also to go through the process, to go through the training session, what we must think about, how we can help them. So for me it was really, really fun, and I really enjoyed this project. And this is a project that Ångermanland Fotboll Förbund they make actually, and I'm really proud that I'm part of this. This season, I was thinking to test my wings and go a little bit to professional level. And I was in the short time from December to March to OFK Academy under 19. I must say that I really enjoyed, and I must say hello to the guys if they listen to the video. And I must say that we will have a wonderful team and really good team and player they want to develop, and all the time they take the instruction really good, and I'm really proud of them. Actually, I must say that in that short period I was with them, we have do so good things that I think historically under 19 we beat GIF Sundsvall under 19. They play in Allsvenska, and the guys they play in Superettan right now. It's not going so good for them, but yeah, we make really good job over there, and we won like 6-2, 6-3, and we play really good. So in a short time we have a good results together. And after OFK Östersund, I moved back to Elena Harnosand from 1st of March. My friend Niklas Heldal called me and they need help, and I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna help this team because it's a really young team. It's like most, perhaps 50-60% it's under 19 player, and we have some players like from 20 to 24 years old in the team. And we start actually the league on Friday. Unfortunately, we have to lose away to 1, but second half we play really good. What I want to say, it's we are in the 5 position, and if you see here on the right picture, we have also the scorers, the players. Williams will score like 11 goals, Dino 2, and so on. So we try to do a good job with these young players, and this is how everything was started actually with this football project. Okay, let's go a little bit further. This is the point about the project Individual Ambition Fotboll Training. Everything is starting to I see more and more that here in Sweden, in Romania, in Hungary, where I was playing and keep contact with the coaches, in Spain, in Austria, in Germany that is really important how we work with them and how we develop them. I think that we as a coach, we have all the tools to give to the kids. One of my good motto is like, it don't exist like bad football players. It's just the coaches must do better the job for them to develop. And I think that is really important how to help them, how to make them be better. And this is also the motto from the bench to breakthrough. 5 essential skills every young footballer needs to master, but most coaches never teach. And what's the hidden problem behind all of this? From my perspective, being now coach, and I have like at least 10, 11 years experience, that 90% of the young players only get team training. What does mean? You as a head coach, you just all the time you think about the group, how to function the players, but you don't have so much time to individual. Sometimes you have after the training, but sometimes you don't have so much time, right? And you don't have to, as well, individual skills are overloaded in the group session. You cannot look particular. And traditional coaching missing critical fundamentals. And at the same time, players without personalized development, they cannot be better. I think this is one of the biggest problems. And how we can do that? We can do it like with skills. First of all, ball mastery under the pressure, the foundation skill that separates good players from great ones. What is the benefit? Instant confidence boost in matches, better decision making under the pressure, improve first touch in tight spaces. And how we do that? Practice a drill, home practice you can do also. For example, 100 touch in 30 seconds daily, right and left all the time. Let the brain work and let the body work. And at the same time, you can do some mathematics. So you can put on the same time the brain and the muscle to work separately. So you see, you're gonna find really, really hard. Second one, skills. It's preparing for the mental preparation technique. What professional players do before every match. Reduce anxiety and nerves, and change focus during the games, and consistent performance levels. How you do that? Practice drills, visualization exercise, 5 minutes pre-game. How you're going to visualize, how you're going to play, how you're going to speak with yourself, how you prepare mentally for what you're going to do, and what you're going to do it in the game, right? Skill number 3, dynamic movements, patterns, movement that creates space and opportunity. Benefits, better positioning on the field. That I think is really, really important. More successful runs and passes. Increase involvement in play. And how I do that? By practicing drill. Cone drills with directional changes. I used to use this kind of shape like triangles, diamonds. How you can make all these things to work better, and let the player to visualize how to position themselves. Okay. Skills number 4, technical precision training, perfecting the fundamentals through repetition. I think repetition is the best, so the player can develop. If you think like in math, if you don't make exercises and you don't train the multiplication table, you don't know how to do it right. So that means you must practice, even if it's boring sometimes. But in long term, it's gonna give really good results, right? What's the benefits? Cleaner passes and shots. How you're gonna shoot the pot shot? How you're gonna put the leg? How you're gonna hit the ball? How you're gonna move the body and stuff like that. I think I was yesterday also in some cup in Sundsvall, and I watched also some games in Superettan, Svenska, in our league. And trust me, sometimes it looks like the first touch, it's not over there. So I think it's really important how to train that to make the better the players, even in the youth team, but even in the A team. As I said, Superetta in Svenska, a lot of players, they have a lot of problem with the first touch. Cleaner passes and shots, as I say, better ball control, increased accuracy under the pressure. How you can do that? By practice drill, wall passes, 50 repetition per foot, and that's mean right and left. How you take with inside, with right pass with inside left, and take with outside and inside, and how you gonna manage that. It's really important to become better, right? Skill number 5, game intelligence development. More and more, like Bielsa and Pep Guardiola and all these good trainers, they discuss about them. They say all the time that it's in the future is how intelligent the player is, so become better. With other words, if you're intelligent, you know where to position yourself, how you want to play, you become a better player. It's not just speed, it's how you position it, how you play, how you be playable when your teammates have the ball. Faster decision making, of course, better anticipation of the play, strategic thinking during the matches. How you can do that? Practice drills, of course, video analysis and pattern reconnection. From my perspective, I think to make this development is really good. You can film also the training session, also the game, so you can see and you can talk with the players. It's like you can give them some comments about how they perform, and you can send the video to them or to give some comments, as I said. And then when you meet with them, you can explain exactly what you want from that. And then you do it in the practice. And when you identify again the same problem, you stop it, and then you remember what we discussed about. Yes, now is the moment. You must do exactly what we discussed. Take the ball with inside of the foot and try to pass, try to hit the angles, try to avoid the pressure, right? Why individual training works? Because, as I said, it's a personalized attention to weak areas where you can improve. Sometimes you must discuss about what you can do good, what you can do bad, how you can do the things better. Faster skills development, at least 3 times improve rate. Build confidence and independence. What does mean? We don't want the player to be like a joystick, like you play FIFA on the joystick. Let them think. You just give the tools, because, as I said before, the players they are good, but if they are not good, it's up to you how to make them better. And this is really important, how you build the confidence and independence, how they visualize, how they position of themselves, and how they do the things without you to interfere from the side, both in the offensive transition, in the defensive transition. Because all of you're involved in football, that this pattern is really important, how you make the transition. Because in each game you have perhaps 2-3%, you have the 2-3 minutes, you have the ball. And the rest of the game, you're without ball. How you manage that without the ball. And this we come into how you build the confidence and independence. Complement team training perfectly. And prepare player for high level. Yes. If you want to take action today, transform your game with professional individual training. When you're gonna book the session, we're gonna have like a free 50 minutes consultation. We're gonna go through what you want to develop, what is your achievement, what is your goal, and then together we can discuss about that, how we're gonna do it, because it exists specific individual training sessions, so you can improve and you can boost and you can be better and develop like between 3 and 6 months like that. Personalized training assessment, custom development plan, how we're going to do it, both theoretical and then practical. And this program is actually both for youth and adult programs. Okay? Yeah. Now I was thinking actually to go through how the website is looking and to see what we can offer, right? Here is the website. I think it's really nice and really good job from the guys behind the scene. Elevate your individual football skills. How you do that on professional one-on-one football training design to unlock your potential and take your game to the next level. Here I prepare a watch video for you guys. So when you're gonna start that, it's gonna come forward to this one. I hope it's gonna working.
Continue the process.
This is actually my team. We have training. Preparation before the training exercise and drills, the session.
Yes, drop, drop, drop. Well done. Super. Finger on up.
Now as we begin the possession, with bigger, with positional, passes, force touch. This is the vertical pass, which we have in the side. We will make some exercise that was about fitness, explosion. This was actually in the summer. Of course, some fun games, including as well the first touch, the technical. This is the logo from the team.
Load up.
Okay, here you have the website. As I said, I have trained like over 200 players. I have almost over 20 years experience, 10, 11 as a coach and the rest of the years as a player. I think that all the players I have it under the time I was the coach, they develop and they become better. And I think for me this is the most important thing. The player develop, and especially they are happy and they enjoy it, and they come with good feedbacks to me. So I'm really pleased about that. About Individual Ambition Football Training, as I said, with over a decade of experience in professional football and youth development, I specialize in one-on-one training that focus on each player, unique strength and areas for improvement. My approach combines technical skills, development with tactical awareness and mental preparation, ensuring players are ready to excel at any level of competition. You see here, I was writing also my training approach, how I'm gonna approach this project, and especially also the players with technical development by individual ball control, passing accuracy, shooting technique, and first touch improvement, taught repetitive drills and game-like scenario. I come back again. I see more and more that in modern football, in lower league and also in professional league, the first touch is really important. And unfortunately, a lot of players they struggle it and they have really problem actually. And I can help you guys with that through my exercises and drills. Then tactical awareness, positioning, as I say, is really important. Decision making under the pressure, reading the game. When should I press? When should I draw back the ball? When should I start again? Where should I put the long ball? Where should I put the short ball? And understanding of different playing system and information. I think it's really important to know how the opponents play, and especially how we want to play. How we're going to position yourself, how you're going to act in the offensive transition, how you're going to position yourself, how you're going to be a playable player. And of course, after that, after we lose the ball, how you gonna react and what you're gonna defend? Because sometimes I see players they are just running without head. So I think if we're gonna open the gates, I think they're gonna run to it. So sometimes you must explain to them what we're gonna defend. And this I can help you like by theoretical and of course by practice, right? Mental preparation, I think is really important. I used to say to my team the mindset, which mindset you have and how you put all the information and how you prepare yourself before the game, before the practice and stuff like that. And I think building confidence, concentrating training, goal settings and developing the mental toughness need for competitive football. I can say, for example, about I have in a lot of teams, and when I try to increase also the mental preparation, how we do that by training at least 2 times training session. Perhaps it sounds quite tough, but trust me, how long you try to go over your limit and push yourself over the limit, the result is going to come. And you don't realize in that moment, but after a time, you're going to realize the development, both like fatigue and the condition, and especially how good player you become in the pitch. Yes, my level, as I say, I have UEFA B license right now. I want to go to a UEFA soon, I hope. I have over 20 years experience, 15 in football clubs, player like in Romania, Hungary, in Sweden, and over 10 years in football club in Sweden, because I have just trained in Sweden, actually. Okay, let's go further. Training programs, compressive individual training designed to enhance every aspect of your football performance. What we can do together, guys. We can do like technical skills, master ball control, dribbling, passing, and shooting with personalized drills. How you can do that by ball control through new methodical and new implementation of training process by passing and dribbling the ball. I think the methodic today is not looking so good, and I have actually improved myself, because I was also in a lot of clubs here in Sweden. I was in a lot of webinar in England, in Spain, and I took a lot of information how we're going to train that, because I think we as a coaches, we must develop the basic, because if you don't have the basic, you cannot build. It's the same like a house. If you don't have the good base, you cannot talk about the roof and the windows, right? So we must stabilize, and I think in this area, in Sweden especially, I come back again, the technical skills, the first touch, and how we react after that, it's not looking so good. So I think I can help you a lot with my new methodic of training this. Dribbling techniques with the brain, that including like perception, to see where you are, where you want to go with the ball, when you're going to pass. Intelligence, you must prepare yourself to scan before the ball is gone, and then when you're gonna pass. The emotion, of course, we have emotion when you lose the ball and when you miss to score. But I think it's really important, the mindset. I come back again, how you take the next action. All the time you must think the next action, because you cannot do nothing what was happened before, right? So all the time you must be positive, take the next action, and then after a couple of times you're gonna succeed, and it is really important. And how you learn in the process, okay? Precision passing and shot accuracy. I can say that in my team as well, and when I was in Östersund and now in Junsele in the training camp, I see a lot of players. They have really good quality to shooting the ball or to passes, but most of them they struggle. And you as a coach, you must sometimes down on the ground and explain how you must kick the ball and show with your body. So if you don't play, for example, football in the professional level or in the high level, how are you going to explain to the kids how they're going to make this biomechanical movement, right? So you must know how to explain to the kids, how to position the foot, how to position the body, how to cover the ball with your body, because small details make the difference. Then we come into tactical awareness, develop game intelligence and the decision-making skills onto the field. I come back again to positioning. How you read the game is really important, to see where the player is running, how they're going to come into your zone, how you're going to protect, what you're going to protect, how you're going to help your teammates. Decision-making by create 2-against-1 action in all phases of the game. In my football philosophy, I think that 2-against action, it's in both phases, both in offensive and defensive. And for me, it's how you use your teammates to create 2-against-1. How you help the player have the ball with your runnings. Because I come back again, 2-3 minutes you have statistical. 2-3 minutes you have the ball onto your control, and rest of the time you must move without ball, right? So I think it's really important how you create spaces for your teammates, and especially for you. And it's the same things in defense, because if we speak professionally, in the defense all the time you have also as a center back, as a right back, you have the goalkeeper with you. So that is also, it's 2-against-1 action, and how you position your body to defend the goal, and how your goalkeeper is going to position his body to protect the goal. And this must work together. If it's not functioning together, it's not going to be good, right? Match analysis, training video analysis. As I said, when we go work in this project, you're going to film also your training. We're going to have like theoretical training, and then you're going to film also what we discussed to improve in your development and how you're going to train. And then you're going to film yourself or your parents or your friends when you do the drills, to try to help you, to try to give feedback right away through the video. Performance training, build strength, speed, and endurance specifically for football. Speed trainings, agility drills, stamina building by physical test, and injury prevention. You have seen also in the video that we use a lot of that belt to prevent the injury, but also to controlize the muscle and try to help the body to don't injure. Then about the schedule, flexible time, a training session that fit your schedule with maximum convenience. One-on-one session, theoretical. I think it's really important to go through the theoretical, how we're gonna do the things, and then we're gonna make the second one like practical, and then you're gonna test it. You're gonna try to do it, and then we're gonna do it again by theoretical, and then we're gonna analyze what we do it good, what we can do better, what type of struggling you have meet. Flexible time, location choice, and video meeting. Here in Harnosand, I can help around the Harnosand. I can go to and take the training with you. But if you're away from Harnosand or Sweden or Romania or I don't know, England or USA or stuff like that, we can do that by video meeting, right? And then you're going to get professional progress, checking by GPS and pulse heart rate. We go a little bit further right away. Afterwards, here you're going to have the video training units. For example, access professional training videos designed to improve your skills at your own pace. On the left side, you see ball control fundamentals, master the basic of the ball control with the progressive drills. And then I'm going to send animation, for example, what we're going to do. Then I'm gonna send some video how I train that with my team or my ex-team, for example. Then the second one, advantage dribbling technique. Then there you're gonna learn complex dribblings, movement, and when to use them. Then the third one is gonna be the tactical positioning as well. I'm gonna send the theoretical and then the practical, how we're gonna position yourself, what is the purpose. Of course, as I said, how I train with my teams, and to see how we work with that. Speed and agility training, physical condition exercise for football performance. Yeah, training package. We're going to discuss a little bit later about the prices and stuff like that, but it's including choose the perfect training duration for your football development journey. All package included 2 sessions per week, combined theoretical knowledge and physical training. As I said, the first one we're going to take as a theoretical. We're going to discuss what we struggle with. Then we're going to make a plan. We're going to make a sheet about how to become better, and what's the plus and what's the minus, what you must develop. And then we're going to discuss, example, short passes, long passes, shots, diagonal passes, or how to defend, how to attack the spaces and stuff like that. And then, of course, as I said, you're gonna do practical. We're gonna have like 2 groups: yacht team or young players, yacht players from 14 to 80s, and this is a price for them. And then we have also adults from 18 to the 18. There's going to be another price, but then we're going to speak a little later about that. Of course, the program is going to be like 3, 6, 9, to 12 months. When you're going to come to the 6 and 9 and 12 months, that we're gonna work also with GPS and biometric tracking. Advanced performance monitoring with professional grade GPS checking and biometric analysis. Take your training to the next level with data driving insight. What does mean? It means that you're gonna receive from me GPS that is tracking, for example, your speed analysis. You can compete with yourself, like each training and into the game. You can have it with you, and then you can see how was the progress, how you improve in 3 and 6, 9 or 12 months. Distance covered, how much you have running, and then you can compete again with you. How much I run this game, high intensity, and how much you was working and sprinting. And then a lot of metrics like preloaded, explosive efforts, and impacts. Then we're gonna have also this heart rate about the muscle, about how to prevent to don't be injured. I remember that here in this area, a lot of coaches they say, Dacian, when you use this kind of heart rate band and stuff like that, it's too professional for them. I think they cannot figure out. But I can say like that, from my perspective, that it's helped me a lot. Why? Because I can see them when they are really close to injure themselves. If they're gonna be all the time in zone 5, for example, it's like 95%, then it's gonna be injured. So I must keep the team between the yellow, the orange, and the red zone with a purpose. Okay. Because for my experience, and I can say like that in these years I use this kind of heart rate band, perhaps let's say 5% of the players they have muscle problems. I mean like hamstring or something like that. Why? Because when I use this, it shows me exactly how much is the intensity, and if I see the intensity is not so good, because this everything is coming live on my iPad, then I can put some runnings, and then I can come to the percent I want to load them up. Yes, and then yes, as I said, professional GPS vest and heart monitoring, so it's showing everything. If you go a little down in the web page, there you can see book your training session. Then you can write your name, first name, last name, your email, of course, phone number, current level, first position and second position, which kind of position you play, and which club. For me, it's really important first and second position because a lot of players perhaps they want to play as a forward, as a winger, but I must know what they want, because this is something we're going to discuss, what you want to achieve and how I can help you by the new methodology of training to achieve that goal. Because sometimes perhaps you want to play as a midfielder, and I see you as a player as a right back or a left back because you have that speed. So it's really important for me to write that. And then what is your goal, of course, in a message. And if you have some football coach, you can refer it, and a person as a recommendation, so you can type it over there with which coaches you have worked, and perhaps a telephone number, because it's good to have a good communication with them, of course. Afterwards, down below, you see here you have this upload your training videos. You can put here like a video file with 50 megabytes, or if you film yourself on YouTube, you can put it there, because I think for me it's really important to see which kind of player you are, to see what you are good at and what you must develop. And after we're gonna speak to each other, we're gonna come forward to something like, okay, this is the thing you must improve. And then, of course, you're going to send the message. Here on the right side, you can see as well, you can contact me by WhatsApp. This is the phone number. This is the Football Project website, email. Location, Härnösand, Sweden. And around Härnösand, and of course, a video meeting with for those going to be abroad, is not living in this area or in this country. The hours when I'm available, I'm available from 5 to 10 p.m. Monday to Friday, because as I say, I work as a sport teacher in the school, and then Saturday to Sunday I'm quite available, depending when we have a game with our team. Here we have also our social media in Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook. And of course, a special offer for those who want to come into the program. You're gonna get a free T-shirt with the logo. And for those, for example, you have a cousin, or you have your brother, or you have your I don't know, your best teammate. You want to bring it in the program. In that program with 3 months, you're gonna get 30% of discount. So that's mean you help us to grow up, and you're gonna get also a discount. And at the same time, each player, as I said, they're gonna receive a T-shirt with logo. Okay. Yes. Now let's go a little bit to the price. As I said, it's gonna be like two type of group, 14 to 18 years yacht team, and it's gonna be like 3 months. It's gonna be this price. It's gonna be 24 total session, with 2 sessions per week: theoretical and physical training, individual progression training, basic and video analysis. And down here, if you press this button, it's gonna come a QR code. In Revolut, I'm going to show you quite way. It's quite easy to assess this type of paying. It's secure 100%. I guarantee you, because I have also my money over there, so I know how is everything function. It's not a scam or fake or something. You're just gonna scan that code, and then you have the instruction over there. Scan this code, enter the exact amount of how much you're gonna pay. As reference, 3 months, for example, for yacht. Complete the payment, and then you're gonna contact us and confirm, and then we can book a schedule session. The guys, they help me. They're gonna go through the booking session, who's gonna booking, and then they're gonna contact you, and then we're gonna have that 50 minutes free discussion about the program, how we're gonna make everything together. Then we can go forward. And then you have like 6 months. This price, of course, is going to increase. The training is going to be 48, and then we're going to go also through, as I say, to this advanced progression tracking, that GPS. And of course, here you're going to put also the press over there. And then we have 9 months, 72 trainings, and then we're going to go GPS and heart rate monitoring. Then it's going to be more professional video analysis. We're going to go through quite specific in each phases. Quarter skills in nutrition also. I'm going to help you, because I think a lot of young players and also players they are already playing in the A team. They struggle with how they eat, when they drink, when they're gonna go sleep, how many hours to sleep, how to make the body recover better. And I can help you with a lot, because from my experience, I don't have nobody behind me to help me with this kind of thing. And you guys and you parents, you can feel that sometimes you don't know how to handle this. I was through the process from the academy to the A team. Now I'm a licensed coach, and the UEFA teach us all this stuff. And from my experience as a player and as a coach, I know how to handle, and I know how to advise. So you're gonna ask me all the question about the football and how to manage. I try to help you from my experience. And then we have the 12 months, and then it's going to be all the package. And then it's going to be, of course, prior to scheduling. I can say that I have a lot of contacts, especially also agents that all the time they want good players. And I know in the future also we're going to have some webinar with some guests, with some friends of mine. They was playing football, they play football. Now they are coaches in the different types of leagues, of course. In Romania, in Sweden, perhaps in Hungary, and from Germany, we will see. And we're going to bring them also in the webinar in the future to share also the experience they have it with you guys, to understand how important is how you manage each step in each period of your football career in a good way. Because unfortunately, not so many they know how to handle it, and that's why I think you're gonna access this project and this concept to become better and to go to the professional level. Okay, so this is the package. This is the price for the yacht, and then when we come to the adult, it's gonna be the same things. 3 months with 24 trainings, then 48 trainings, 72 and 96. Okay. Afterwards, after gonna finish this webinar, I'm going to post in my social media this website, so you can go inside and you can read precisely. One thing I want to show you about this method of paying, if you come here on the right side when it's writing join Revolut, here is popping up this this website. So you just must put your phone number inside there, and then you put your debit card or credit card, and then they're gonna register you. And afterwards, you come back to the page according to which program you want to use. Like most popular is gonna be this 6 months, for example. You put there, you scanning, and then it's coming forward that this is, if I zoom in a little bit, it's coming my name. Dacian and Dacin, and the money is coming inside in the account, and then the guys behind the scene, they help me, they're gonna inform me, and then we're gonna contact you, and then we're gonna make a schedule session. Okay, so you have all the information here in the website, and now in the end, I was thinking also to make some questions about, for example, what age should players start individual training? Let's discuss the last 5-10 minutes, how much we have it. Can these skills be practical at home? How often should individual session happen? How long before we see improvement? So guys, if you have a question about the website, about the project, feel free to contact us. Feel free to by social media, by website, and we try to contact you as soon as possible, in at least 24 hours. Okay, but let's do like this now. I come back here. Yeah, now I'm back. Yeah, I'm really happy, actually. I must say it, that you're here, guys. If you have some question, I can wait, because it looks like it's buffering a little bit, so it's take like 15, 20 seconds until I see the question. So I can waiting you. If you don't have question or something like that, then afterwards you have a question, some thoughts, you can write here, or as I say, you can contact us in the website or on social media. So I'm waiting for the question, guys. Until the question is coming, I was thinking also to let's see here. Now I see it. Oh, I have some likes. Thank you, Cristiazu. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Bella. Thanks, Meștere. Thank you. Love you too, Cristina. Thank you, Emilia. Thank you, Le. Yes, I wait your feedback, actually. Yes, thank you, Remus. Appreciate your comment. Yeah, I try to do my best to with this webinar. It's the first time, actually, but I'm happy. Yes. It's not so easy to handle both the computer and the iPad, but I try to do my best. As I said, guys, if you have some question, you can write in the comments now or after. This webinar is gonna save automatically, so you can watch it, how many times you want. From my point of view, I'm really happy to start this one, because I come back and say to the players need our help, and it don't exist bad players. It's just the job of the coaches to develop and give them the tools. If you don't have the tools and the process and the methodic how to learn them, is the same like in the school. A, B, C, D. If you jump after B and C, you cannot read the text, right? So that's mean football and education. It's the same procedure. It's the same way how you do it, like step by step, day by day. Even if sometimes it's repetitive and it's not so fun. But football and the sports in the end, it's a sacrifice. So you must have a good mindset. You must have a good wish inside yourself, because if you have that, nobody can stop you. If you look like example like Messi, Ronaldo, Kaká, or you name it, they come from the poor family and they succeed. Also, players like Haaland, he have everything. He's still fighting. He's still training hard, like an animal, and never stop. And this is actually the reality, and that's why this project, it's called Individual Ambition, because everything is ambition. How much ambition you have inside yourself, and how much you want to perform and to come to the level to you want to achieve. And of course, I come back. Everything it's about us as a coaches, how to implement, how to give that tools to you guys, because you have so much potential in you. You don't believe it. But we as a coach, we was in that moment. We was also a football player. We know all the steps, how to do it. Now we are coaches. We go to the process. We study, and both like university and football's UEFA diploma, and they help us. But I think, as I said, everything is ambition. What you have inside of you. Okay? Let me check one more time if we have some question. Yes, I was prepared actually for 1 hour. It looked like 1 hour and 3 minutes. I try to feel it. I teach myself from a Swedish mentality to try to keep the time. As I say, guys, I'm really happy to start this project. I'm gonna be my staff. We're gonna be quite on everything. We're gonna do it. We try to do all the best, and especially myself to do all the best for you to become a better football player. And you are really welcome in our program. Don't forget to book the session and to write us, and we keep in touch. Thank you, Mariana. I know you don't understand English, but mulțumesc mult pentru încurajare. Okay, guys, I really appreciate that you have been here. I'm happy for everything what we start and what we're gonna do. I hope it's gonna be a lot of interest, and we have a lot of energy. I have a lot of energy, and I try to share with you, players, coaches. Also, I meet a lot of coaches in the city and around, and all the time. It's really fun to discuss football with you guys, and I'm really happy that we know each other. With other words, I wish you all the best. Have a nice evening, and feel free to contact us. Bye bye. Thank you.